Y'all, I can't breathe. Your good sis E can't breathe. Shout out to member Keish that told me that the trailer dropped. It didn't drop on Peacock because they be tripping, but Bel Air Peacock's Instagram has the trailer and I snagged it from there, y'all. And you know I had to come to you and talk about it. Will meets his father. He rejects his family. Lisa broke up with him. It's getting real. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis Erica Payne coming to you right here on Erica Payne TV with another Bel Air video. One of a few of the last, unfortunately, because we are going into the season finale. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my Bel Air content, okay? We are going to be talking about the show, the episode, the characters, as well as going live on Thursday night at 7 p.m. to talk about the season finale and the season as a whole, and you don't want to miss it. So hit the subscribe button and join the tribe so that you don't. Be sure to like this video so that other amazing Bel Air fans can find this content and join our conversations in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's take a look at the IG trailer.
Growing up, without dad, it was hard. But you stepped up, you saved my life.
I think you should buy Kylo out of and rebrand.
We need to take over that house.
Why can't you just accept the fact that this is over?
Because I love you, that's why.
I would like to work with you.
How does your husband feel about that?
You remember when I told you that I had an opportunity to find out about my father?
Yeah.
Well, Geoffrey found out that info. You all really weren't gonna tell me.
Your father is volatile and unpredictable. That's why we were determined to keep you from reaching out to him.
I promise you we can fix this as a family.
We are not a family! I've been wrong about him my whole life. Because they lied.
Will, we made that choice out of love.
I'm stressed, okay? I am stressed. I am overjoyed. Y'all should see how I am so giddy in my seat trying to record this dang on video right now. Ooh, it opens up with Will talking to Uncle Phil, and he says, growing up without a dad, it was hard, but you stepped up. And Uncle Phil just sitting there. He want to have his little smile. He giggling internally. He feeling good. But you got to be careful. You got to be careful with how you identify with praise. That's something that I'm learning on this channel, because you can value praise and you can really enjoy and soak in all of the love that people give you. But the same amount of emphasis that you put on praise is also going to be the same amount of emphasis that you put on hate. Okay. And you got to be able to receive both of them because they be coming. Now, he is getting praise at the top of this trailer, but then by the end, Will is checking any and everybody within earshot. And you know what? We can't even really blame him. While in this trailer, we don't learn what's in the envelope. We learn that whatever's in it, it's something of importance. It's a grave lie, a travesty, something that the family probably could have dealt with in the moment that it happened, but they decided to push it under the rug and hide it, with making it into a bigger thing. And now we have an ultimate problem where Will, by the end of this trailer, y'all, is basically denouncing his family. Like, huh? And for the purposes of this video, y'all, I'm going to be focusing, because they skip around a little bit. From there, they go to Hilary, and then they go to Lisa. But we're going to talk about each set of people within their due time. After the conversation with Uncle Phil, we get a moment where Will is talking with Carlton and Ashley. And he's like, yo, do you remember when I told you about that opportunity that I had to get to know my father more? Child, and he tells Carlton that Geoffrey found out the info. Then we get to see the visual of him actually opening up this envelope. So maybe he went back to Uncle Phil's office and decided to take a peek, child. And whatever's in there sends Will, okay? Sends him. The following scene from that, we get Will basically confronting the family saying, so y'all weren't going to tell me. Uncle Phil's response is that his father is volatile and unpredictable. But it's still his father, so what you saying? And then on Viv, this isn't in the exact same scene, but a little bit later, at some point in the episode, she talks about, oh, I promise you we can fix this as a family. And he's like, we are not family. Damn, Will, I know your feelings hurt, but gee, y'all ain't family. And he does so in front of everybody. Hilary standing there like, wait, what about me? I ain't do nothing to you. We is cool, they lie. I think we're going to see the most emotional, vulnerable performance from Jabari Banks in this episode that we have ever seen. Because from there, we get a scene of him crying and saying that he was wrong about him his whole life because they lied. Then, you know, he's on the phone with his mom and she says that, Will, we made this choice out of love. Y'all, it's heavy. Child, and then the trailer ends with Will's daddy showing up at the dang on door, and I'm praying to God that it is Will Smith at this door. Y'all, please let it be Will Smith at this door. My whole entire just day will be made if Will Smith is at this door. But let me stop gushing about this idea and this prediction and go back to the other things that are in the trailer. So Hilary approaches old girl played by Karrueche Tran. I cannot remember her name right now. I feel like it's Olivia, but she approaches her like, yo, you need to buy out Kylo in the influencer house and then rebrand it. So they about to girl boss up and turn that house into something of note and of substance, honey. And Hilary, I like the way you think, boo. Maybe you did need them couple days up in that bungalow so that you could cultivate this plan and go get you some reinforcements and boss up like we knew you could. Still serving a look. Hey, boo. Hilary is my fave. And Lisa, child. Lisa says, why can't you just accept the fact that this is over to Will? And he's like, because I love you. And this is so heartbreaking. Like, girl, Lisa, okay, we get it, girl. We get it. You feel betrayed. You feel lied to. You feel like he did not share any and everything that there is to share about him with you. I get it, honey. You are right about that. But that is not something that spoke to you as a person, or that he didn't actually trust you. That was something that is so much more about him, his uncle, and the current state that he was in. I hate that she is potentially allowing this relationship to be tarnished or cast aside behind, one, a misunderstanding, and behind, two, somebody on a different place in their journey than she is. Like, I've said this before, but she could be open and honest about everything because she had a lot less to share. And yes, she's experienced trauma in losing her mom and watching her dad navigate the way he is with his new wife, and, you know, the microaggressions and things that she suffers being this Black woman in Bel Air, 100%. However, your journey is a lot different than Will's, and we cannot expect for people to be at the exact same place in life when we meet them. That does not mean that they are not good for us or that we can't be together, because in that particular moment, we weren't at the same exact place where we could just 100% communicate every single little nuance about ourselves. At the end of the day, y'all are still very new in this relationship, and you're supposed to get to know a lot of these things as things go on. I don't believe that she made the decision to sleep with him based off of what he told her. So to me, I don't see how she's holding on to this in a way to break up the relationship. Now, had it been that she made the decision to sleep with him only because she felt like he had told her everything that there was to know, then okay, I can understand how she's like clinging to this in this way. But girl, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and release, because Will has been one of the best friends and one of the best boyfriends that you have had in a very short amount of time. With him, you feel seen, you feel heard, you feel loved. And we have to be able to forgive people that hurt us, especially when they address the hurt, they accept the hurt, they take responsibility for the hurt, and they ensure you that there will be no actions that will lead you back down to that path again. That is what growth looks like. And that's what healthy relationships look like. And honestly, I don't believe that Lisa's in a place where she could cast aside a Will, because who else do you have, mama? Your daddy ain't even paying attention to you. I'm imploring for Lisa to not cast away Will, because this girl feels so seen, so heard with this boy, and she deserves that. And now, y'all, before I finish out this video, Mr. Reed has re-entered the chats, okay? Because what? Vivian wants to work with him. And as you should, Viv. Get this art off, sis. Get this art off and become this world-renowned painter that you deserve to be. But he does ask a very valid question. And how does your husband feel about that? Because he brought his little raggedy behind down to San Diego, jumping up in my face because he is too intimidated by my light skin and my brown eyes and this little shaggy beard that is definitely just given, okay? And my Michael Ealy-ness of it all. And he can't seem to get focused and worry about the art, because I'm here to worry about the art. And I wonder what Vivian's response is going to be, because I know Phil got a problem with it. Of course he got a problem with it. But I'm going to say this again for all the people in the back and all the haters who are sitting in the back trying to act like they're not back there. Yes, I see you. She don't want to sleep with Reed. So guess what? Reed won't sleep with her. Women have agency over their own bodies and their own minds. Just because a man might want them does not mean that they want that man. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. And she can 100% utilize Reed for all of his art connections and his positions and his notoriety and all of the privilege that comes from being in his gallery and partnering with him in art to her advantage. Okay? And she could do so platonically. Argue with y'all's mamas, because don't come argue with me, okay? But that is my full breakdown of the episode 10, the season finale trailer. If I come up with anything else prior to the premiere, I will definitely drop a video for y'all. I cannot wait for this finale. I am so excited. Let me know what your thoughts, theories, and predictions are in the comment section down below. Again, be sure to like this video because I think that you liked it. You made it all the way to the end, so I think that you liked it. Go ahead and give this video a like. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any videos coming soon, okay? Thank you so much for checking this video out. I'm going in the comments now to respond to y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.